So let's do the meditation now. I think it's a pretty straightforward meditation. It's not going to be a long journey like I love story journey meditations, but this one's going to be just like working on those emotions and getting up to a point of facing the need, the yearning, the longing for the higher self, for more soul connection. So shifting gears, remember, we want the head to follow the heart, the mind to make sense of what the heart says should be. Life is meant to be good. Let's figure out how it can be good. So we're going to experience more. We're going to get more in our bodies. This meditation, you're going to have opportunities to have your memories, to have your fantasies, to figure out how it all fits together. And to feel the real energy. Real energy will guide you. It's not a fantasy, it's real energy. So, Tibetan bowl ringing, relax. Relax and take some deep breaths. And just go in your body and make friends with yourself. Be willing to be that spiritual perspective self who's with the human deep in the experience self. And the two can fit together. You realize, like, I want to be friends with my body. I want to be friends with my life. And just have a sense of like coming into your body and just sort of saying, hello, human self. Hello, human body. Don't be perfect. Don't be shy. Don't worry. I'm not here to criticize or judge you. I just want to be with you. And boy, that is what the human being needs and wants. You know it when you feel it. You just want somebody to really honestly wants to be with you, who really wants to share life with you. So be the spiritual being who wants to share life with your human experience. Going into your body, taking some deep breaths and stretch and wiggle around, get yourself a little comfortable. And notice the parts of your body. Where in your body do you have tension, aches, pains, whatever? And just have that courage. I'm willing to be with this. I'm willing to face this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I love you, my human self. And just be with that. Notice where in your body you have tension. And if some of the symbolism comes to you, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. It's like, oh, my back hurts. That's the past. The back holds a lot of the past. Or, the tension in my legs. That's tension with walking in my life. But whatever, just accept it and have a sense of you can breathe in and out of the places where you have tension. Just let go, let go. Just telling your body, relax, relax. It's okay. It's okay. I do accept you. I do love you. I do want to take care of you. I do want to take care of my human life. Just relax as much as you can. And let's do a little head-to-toe body check. So imagine that above you is coming this beautiful, gentle, rolling wave of golden white energy, light, healing. It's coming slowly closer, and it's approaching the top of your head, and there it touches the top of your head, and you just, like this calming, gentle, soothing energy of how much the universe really always, always loves you. Just let that kind of melt and soothe and just wash over your head and face, just relaxing your cheek and your jaw, and relaxing the muscles around your eyes, relaxing your scalp, just relaxing, letting that in. And your human body wants it so much. Your human body knows the love of the universe. It knows it's connected to nature. So it's very hungry for like, oh yes, thank you, my spiritual self, for visualizing more of the energy that we want. Because your spiritual imagination, your ability to visualize and feel things and expect things, that's pure magic. That is so powerful. That's your consciousness, choosing which way you want to go in life. So you're bringing in that gentle, relaxing, melting, soothing energy, and your cells are just drinking it in, and down to your neck and your jaw, and relaxing, and just settling into your shoulders, just as much as you can. Just imagine like your head is kind of held by your higher self on a string. You're like a marionette, and you're just relaxing, letting go all tension. Just relax. You're just dangling there, letting gravity, letting everything hold together. And this soothing energy, let it go down your arms and down your elbows and out your wrists and hands. Soothing, relaxing energy. Just picture it like it's cleaning you, it's cleansing you, it's flushing you out. Letting things go. So much to let go. That's what the earth wants. Let go things that aren't working for you. The earth knows where to send that energy to convert it. Maybe it's for someone else. Maybe it needs total conversion, whatever. The earth can take it. You can't take it. You need to let stuff go. And back to your neck and shoulders, and just notice like any tension you can let go of. And yes, neck tensions, it represents decisions. Be able to turn your head in life, which way to choose to go. So maybe you've had some difficulty making the right decisions for you. You feel a stiffness, a tension in your neck. Just let it go. Like, just reassure yourself, I am making better and better decisions. My life is working out better and better. Everything can just relax now. And let that relaxing, soothing wave of energy go down through your core now. Through the organs in your midsection, down your spine, just relaxing. Everything, just imagine all the organs nestling together. They're cozy. They know how to heal. Your body knows how to heal itself. It just was waiting for you to consciously heal with it. Really, you're just catching up to how good nature works. Your body can heal itself. You're just giving it permission. You're visualizing, you're being with it. Let it teach you how good it can feel. Down into your hips and down into your thighs, this wave of relaxation. Down into your thighs and your knees and your lower limbs, and down into your ankles and feet. Just let it flush you out. Just imagine like this wave of this washing energy, cleansing, just washing you, cleansing you, flushing you out. Down, just letting go, relaxing. And now let's ground yourself. Ground, imagine you're a tree. Trees are so wonderful. They give us such a great example of trusting the earth. The brain of the tree is the root system under the ground. Send out roots. Imagine playing with your inner child. I'm a tree now. I'm a human and a tree, a human tree. Sending down roots, wiggling out roots to the side. Have fun wiggling out roots, roots of commitment, roots of gratitude. Earth, I want to be with you. Thank you for this body. Let's connect this body more to you. So you're like a tree in a sacred grove, your own sacred grove in a beautiful forest. Trees around you, they share your values, your kindred spirits, your fellow souls who really belong with you to thrive. You're in a sacred grove, and just imagine the fun of like wiggling your roots out and intertwining your roots with others, the intimacy, the bonding, the mutual support you give to other people in life and they can give to you. That's your sacred grove. Beautiful forest. And then you're strong, you're nurtured, you're protected in your sacred forest with other roots entangled with you, holding you, sending nutrients to you. Trees know each other through their root system. And now a taproot. Send a taproot down. Your own special way of being, your own identity, your own uniqueness, your own unique gifts to offer the earth. A taproot, a central root. Just imagine like, earth, here it comes. I'm sending down a root, and let it drop like an anchor. It just naturally gravitates to the earth, and just see it and feel it. It like wiggles through the earth and it down, and then it just drops to the center of the earth where there's a beautiful paradise garden. It's not the physical earth, it's the spiritual earth, full of life energy. It's a paradise garden. The earth is bursting with life energy, full of nature spirits in this beautiful paradise garden, this jungle with exotic plants and birds. And it's so beautiful. It smells so fertile and lush, this beautiful paradise garden. Imagine you're coming into it at the center of the earth. And there's this amazing consciousness of the earth, Mother, Father, Earth, however you imagine. Come into the presence of the earth being. And it is very down to earth. It is very unpretentious. It has nothing to pretend. It's just the earth gives and gives. It knows how to love. It knows how to give. And it loves that you're coming to visit it. Anytime you imagine going to visit the earth just hugs you and embraces you. Welcome home, welcome home. And let the earth just let you know, like, I'm so glad that you wanted to spend your life with me. Spend your lifetimes with me. Let's do some wonderful things together. And let the earth know, thank you, earth. I already enjoy so many things. So think of some things you've enjoyed. So what are some of your favorite foods, favorite places you've been? Taste it, feel it, be there. That's growing your own seeds. That's the energy that's eternal. Your human self, your human experience has memories. So thank the earth for those memories and those experiences, but let the earth know, I want more of that energy. The feeling of a good night's sleep, the feeling of a safe place to be, the feeling of a walk in a garden, the feeling of hugging a pet, of hugging my friends, of the feeling of being human, being earthly, solid, real. I love that. And the earth is just beaming with joy. Oh my gosh, so glad you found things that you like. Let's give you more, and feel the earth just give you this burst of energy. You're going to have more and more of everything you like. Just focus on what you like. And with that, you feel yourself shooting up your taproot, up, coming back up, up, and all the nature spirits cheering you on. Yes, you're going to have the most beautiful life. You already are. And you come back through your feet, up your feet, your ankles, your legs, in your hips, and then into your heart. Just plant it in your heart. I am a human being. I am proud to be a human being. I am connected to the earth. I love the earth. The earth loves me. And with that, be a proud tree. Stand up tall and imagine that you're unfurling your leaves on a beautiful, beautiful spring summer day, and the sunlight is coming from above. That's the light of endless, infinite potentials for life. Your soul, the source above you, they're shining upon you. Be like a tree in the forest, drinking that light in, and drinking it in and photosynthesizing, and your human skin also makes vitamin D. The sunlight feels so good and warm. Bring that also into your heart. Plant it deep in your heart, that you are loved in both directions. Imagine that, love in both directions. Love from below, that's the manifest source of how good nature can be, and the positive belief systems that you can thrive in as a human being. And love from above, unlimited, unmanifest source, new beliefs, new potentials, new visions that you will constantly bring in and evolve for a greater and greater life. So you are your own connection from the unmanifest source above to the manifest source below in the center of the earth. Your own column of light. Feel your uniqueness, that you are your own being. And now, imagine, yes, there are all these other people in the world. I see them at a distance, and some are closer, they're more my friends. Some are further, we don't share values. But imagine everybody's their own column of light. And you can see people where the energy is running up and down in their column of light, from heaven to earth and back again. The energy is running beautifully. Oh, I want to be more like those people. And then you see other people where the energy is blocked and it's dark, and they're angry, they're hurt people, and you can feel compassion for them. It's like, I want to be less like that. And just have a sense of acceptance. Acceptance of yourself, a complex being who's learning to master your belief systems, to let more of the life energy through. Acceptance of the earth, the current reality you have, with all these examples of different ways to live. Just feel grateful for it all. It all is going to help you. It's all feedback system. It helps you, guides you. And now, let your human being relax. Just imagine like your human self that wants to stay here in a meditation while you go further. We're going to visualize more. You're going to go further. Let the part of you that wants to relax and be here, imagine it's like a child curling up for a nap, or a pet curling up for a nap. Just give them a hug and a kiss. You stay here. You're safe in a meditation. There's a part of you that's just going to stay here and be safe. And then tell that part, I'm going to go further. I'm going to get even more healing for us. Like, oh, that sounds so good. Go for it. So you're ready now. Call in your higher self. Call in your soul. That whole side of conscious nature, of growing with nature consciously. You getting to know the spiritual world, the spiritual beings, while you're still in a body. So you're going to have your body here, but you're going to go to higher realms of imagination, human imagination. So imagine yourself calling in your soul, calling in your higher self. Help me to heal more of my anger. Help me to respect my anger, showing the places where I need to let you guide me more, to have a sacred, beautiful life with positive beliefs. Help me. And with that, you find yourself materializing. Imagine yourself materializing in the most beautiful valley in the center of a beautiful field, in a beautiful, safe valley. The valley of your soul. You're in the middle of a lovely grassy green field. And you can see in the distance the mountains that slope up, very protected, lovely valley. You have a sense of like the lakes and the happy villages and the people and the animals, and everything's in harmony. This is like this ideal, beautiful spot. If this were in the physical world, it would be, all the tourists would want to go here, but this is your own private heaven. This is the valley of your soul. This is what your soul plans for you, the most beautiful human life on earth. This is heaven on earth. This is earth in heaven. This is what your human self can experience. So you're experiencing real energy with your human visualization. So let it be you're in this lovely grassy field on a warm sunny day, and you feel yourself standing there, and you look around, and there's a gentle breeze waving the grasses, and that it brings to you the perfume of wildflowers. There's beautiful wildflowers around the field. And at the edges of the field you see some trees, and there are some birds flying out of the trees, darting through the grasses and back again. And in the grasses you see a bunny or a fox or some cute little life form, and it's like a squirrel or some whatever. It's like just a lovely, happy field. Just feel very, very safe here. This is a very safe place, a very safe meditation. And don't worry, you're not spiritual bypassing. You're going to do work. You're going to integrate more of your human life, but here from a safe place. This is what your soul has for you. This is the real universe. This is how it really is. A safe, beautiful place for you to then do your human work to become more happy, more aligned with the universe that's real, that's solid. This is a real world. So you're standing here and bring in more senses, like so you feel the breezes on your skin, and you gently tousling your hair and ruffling your clothes, gentle breeze on a warm sunny day. Feel that warmth of the sunlight on your skin. Maybe close your eyes and look up at the sun, the redness behind your eyelids, drinking in that warm sunlight. And hearing the sounds again of birds and the humming of bees pollinating the flowers, and the gentle breeze whispering in your ear, and the sensations of being in your body, standing here in your meditation body, and the smells, the sights, the sounds, the sensations, the feelings, everything. You're here. You're here in a meditation. So now call in your higher self and just have a sense of your higher self. You're not ready to see your higher self too clearly, but you feel it as an energy from your soul of safety. And you feel the field around you, it kind of lights up a little more. It's a little brighter. The smells of the wildflowers are a little more lovely, a little more perfumey. The sight, everything is a little more alive as you call in your higher self. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the energy of life itself. And so you look in this field and you notice in front of you there's a circle. There's a natural circle in the grass. Maybe it's a ring of mushrooms that creates a circle, but it's about 12 feet wide. There's a circle, and in that circle, you're going to let that be a sacred space where you can work with your human self. You can work with more of your memories from Earth. You're going to be safe. So first of all, let's tune into that first level of the negative emotions working up. We're going to work up to the anger, the hurt. Bring in the hurt self. See at the center of that safe circle, where do you really feel a lot of hurt in your life? The deprivation, the anguish of like, I'm just not getting what I need, and just the separation from how good life can be, and really like the physical illness, physical hurt, and emotional hurt. You've had good relationships, but then they didn't last. And you had times of great health, but then they didn't last. And you just see that self, that you, like sitting in the center of that circle and just kind of moaning, just kind of groaning, and maybe they're hugging their knees and rocking back and forth, just trying to comfort themselves. And see it. And yeah, what are your hurts? Where are you really hurt? And don't worry about impressing anyone. Don't worry about anybody has to approve or validate. You know where you're hurt. You know where you've been longing your whole life for something to work out, and you try, and sometimes you get a little bit of progress, but it hasn't really cleared. And certainly you have the hurt of a world where there's war, where there's of people really suffering. There's so many levels on which you feel hurt. Where are some of the ways that you really feel hurt? And going back to childhood, see that self who's like hurt, and you can see the child in them. They're kind of curled up, they're comforting themselves, they look like a little child. What's the hurt you have going back to childhood? What are the ways in which you imagined and you thought as a child, oh, it's all going to work out, and it hasn't all worked out? There's a hurt that just deep down, it hasn't gone away. And maybe it's turned into illnesses, or maybe it's just the emotional hurts. Maybe it's the mental hurts of like the things that haunt you, that haven't healed. Just let it be in the spiritual hurt, the spiritual pain of like, I'm separated from the universe. They talk about how good life can be. Sometimes I even imagine how good life can be, but I'm not in it. I don't stay there. You're hurt. And see that self and go to them very gently. Walk very gently. Feel like you're approaching a wounded animal. A wounded animal, and they're not going to run away. They have nowhere to run. They feel absolutely stuck and trapped in their hurt. Just approach them, and as you do, they look up at you, and their eyes are so sad. They've been crying. And let it be like, yeah, there's a part of me that is so deep in hurt, that's been crying, that's been abandoned, that feels deprived. Like, when will I ever get what I need to thrive? Go to that self now and kneel next to them. Put your hand on their shoulder. Just let them know, I really do feel for you because I am you. I know what it's like. And for a moment there, don't get overwhelmed with it, but just feel the intensity where you're really hurt. And nobody can deny that. It's your experience. You really are hurt in this way. And then let that self know it's okay. It's okay. In fact, I respect you. I want you to feel what you feel because I want to heal you. I want to help you. I need your hurt. Respect and value your human hurt. I needed to see you. I needed to feel you. And let it be that there's a bridge of light between your hearts. You feel very connected. You know that you're very close to this part of you. You don't have to be overwhelmed by the hurt, but this is the human side of you, letting you know just how much your life hurts, how much the world hurts, how much you still need things that you've never gotten. And just put your arms around that self and just hold them and rock with them. And let it be that the light comes up around you. You feel it. It's more of your higher self that's coming in. You feel an alignment. This is my higher self. This is the loving of myself. Feel that more light, and everything's becoming more beautiful around you. And you can feel the peace of the soul valley. You can smell more of the grasses and the earth. Feel the nature. Maybe even a bunny comes toward you. A deer comes toward you. You feel nature is feeling you, and nature is caring about you. Feel that the earth really wants you to heal. And feel that in your arms, your hurt self, they are changing. They're becoming more of their natural human self connected with the earth. And they look at you now, and they're so grateful. They say, thank you. Thank you for caring about me. Most of all, I needed somebody to be there for me. And you're me, and I'm you, and we're together. And feel a fundamental healing. The spirit-human partnership fundamentally heals you. And with that, they kind of melt in your arms. They kind of melt in your arms, and you feel them go into your heart. And you stand up in the center of that circle and feel very connected with the earth. This is a solid, real connection. I heal my hurt by connecting with the earth that wants me to have the most wonderful life. The earth is generous. There are solutions here. I can be more human, more grounded. This is the way to go. And as you stand up and you feel a hopefulness, yeah, I want to bring this healing back to earth. I want my physical life back on earth to be like this feeling, this health, this goodness. And then move into the next feeling, the next higher up feeling, the fear of like, well, what if I can never get this into my earth life? What if some things never work out? What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do it? And start remembering just kind of step back instinctively. Like, I can't get lost in this, and step back and see that there's a new self. now in the center of the circle. It's your fear self, the part of you that's really scared. See how lost they are in their thoughts, their catastrophizing mind. And they're just thinking about all the things that could go wrong, that have gone wrong in the past. They can't shake it. They can't, you could try to cheer them up, but they can't shake it. And you know, what are the things you're really afraid of? You don't have to go fully lost in the fear right now, but you can see that self, the things that they've never worked out, and you're so afraid they're never going to work out. That now that you have more of the health and the healing, you actually want more things to work out, and the fears come up. Maybe the things that have never worked. What are the things you've never had really work out? Yeah, you've dreamt it, and yeah, you've had moments where you felt like it was within your grasp, and then it didn't happen, and then bad news comes again. And what are you afraid of? See that in yourself. Let it all come up in a self in the center of the circle. And very gently, because you know that they're scared, just call their name. Call your name. Say your name, and I love you. It's okay, I love you. You do have solutions. You are loved. I love you. We're going to work this out together. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're not alone. We're going to work this out. And gather up your courage, because it's a little scary to face the things you're so afraid of, that things you're afraid will never work out. But those are false beliefs. It will work out. And as you determine that, it will work out. More light comes up. Everything's a little more vibrant. You feel the life energy. Your higher self is more with you. Step forward and embrace that frightened self. Gently, carefully, but touch them. Let them know it's going to be okay. I'm with you. You don't have to be afraid. We belong. We exist. You exist because we are meant to have the life we're meant to have. You're meant to be the person you are. And let them know. Tell them the things you're afraid that you'll never get, the things you're afraid that it'll never work out. We're going to make them work out. Have a courage, have a confidence. We're going to make it work out. It's going to happen. It's meant to be. It's our destiny. It's our purpose. It's all I really care about. Making sure that you have a great human life, that you will have the things you're meant to have. Don't be afraid. We're going to face it. Fear, it's just false beliefs. The wrong people for us. We're going to face every situation that's not right for us. Well, I'm going to get you the life you need. And see that self. They're amazed. They're almost shocked at your courage, your strength, your conviction. Your human self can believe your spiritual self when you believe in your human self. And they hug you and you hug them. You're standing up and you're stronger than ever. Yes, we're going to have the life we're meant to have. It's our destiny. It's our purpose, our mission. I came here to have a great life. Nobody's going to stop us. And with that, they melt in your arms. And you're ready now. You're standing really strong in the center of this circle. And this is your center. This is your life. You're not going anywhere. You are getting the life you're meant to have. And now your anger is coming up. And start to see in the field coming towards you, what are some of your enemies in life? And they're sort of holograms. They're sort of ghosts. Don't worry, your soul valley is still safe, and your higher self, the light, the sense of guidance, it's stronger than ever. But you are seeing ghosts, you're seeing image of what are some of the people who really make you mad. That is not the way to live. You are the kind of person who's ruining my life. And it's valid, it's true. Be in the center of that human reaction. Who are the people who make you really mad? And realize, like, it doesn't even matter if you had good intentions. You're dominating me. You're telling me what to do. You're forcing things on me. You're ruining my life. I can't have you in my life anymore. Get mad. Get angry. By golly, I am going to push back. I'm not taking this anymore. Feel that. And feel a strength come up from the earth. Feel like a roar come up from you. The earth itself is on your side. It wants you to have the life you're meant to have. This incredible energy comes up through your feet into your heart. And you just roar, you just shout. No! Just this incredible power emanates out of you. Your anger, it's a wave of energy. And it just ripples out in a shockwave. All of your enemies, they just melt, they dissipate, they break apart. And suddenly you're in the field alone again. Alone again. And there are no enemies, there's no drama. You feel very strong, but you don't feel as connected now. The grasses are waving, and there's a lovely valley, but I don't know, I just went through my anger, something had to change. Start to feel the loneliness. Those times in your life when you got something that you worked so hard for, and then what? I'm just alone again. The times when you got the resolution, you got the justice, it worked out, and then what? I'm just alone again. Just feel very alone. And there's nobody else with you, it's just you. Just you alone. And have a sense of like, this can't be the end of life. It can't all be just for me to come back to being alone with myself. And feel a part of you from within you sits down in despair on the grass. It's like this ghostly self. It's in your feet, at your feet. The part of you is standing courageous, wanting to have a great spiritual life, and a part of you has just dropped to the ground. I'm alone. And you look down and you see that person now. There's your loneliest self. Going back to childhood, when the times that you felt so alone, felt really sorry for yourself. Nobody understands me. Nobody's really with me. I am so alone. I can have great dreams and then nobody really shares them. I try to explain myself and people get it a little bit and then they go their separate ways. I'm always alone. See that self now at your feet. They're just muttering to themselves, sobbing to themselves, I can't believe it. All of that work, all of that life, building it all, and then just to be alone. Nobody's really with me. Nobody really gets me like I get me. I'm alone. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Sit down next to that self and look at them and hold their hands and look in their eyes and feel their loneliness, feel their aloneness, and let them know you're not alone. You're not alone because I am you, and I'm with you. You're with me. We're not alone. Let them know you're right. You are unique. You are unique in all the universe. And yet, you are celebrated by all the universe for that uniqueness. You're right. Nobody else will understand you as much as we understand ourselves, but we are a multiplicity. And call in now. You're ready now. Call in your higher self. Look, you're not alone. We're not alone. Your higher self, now they are a light being. They are standing next to you. You're ready to see them. Look, our higher self, and then out of your higher self comes your future self. Out of that light being comes a future you who has all your problems solved. How wonderful they look, how peaceful, how happy they look. What are the things you've been really needing in life and you've deprived, going all the way back to that hurt? Your future self has those things solved. Imagine how good that would feel, how they look, how they feel. A future you. And they are ready to whisper in your ear. They're ready to tell you and guide you to all the solutions you need. But you don't have to do anything yet. This is just being with your soul family. Bring in look, there's our child self. Our child self is coming now. Your child self who is happy, who had all the best times of your child self. And look, there's your adolescent self. Your lonely self is looking up with you in amazement, as you are amazed too, the two of you. I believed in myself. I believed that we are meant to be the way we are, and suddenly we're not alone anymore. There's all these parts of ourselves. See other lifetimes, other phases of your life, all the happy times. Imagine all the best peak moments in your life. Look, there's the me who's in love, who's in a new relationship, and feeling so in loved and loving, and not worrying about where it's going to go. It's okay. Just loving love, just being love itself. And there's the happiest times in my jobs when I was getting paid to do something I love to do. And there's the me who's creative, and like all these yous, all these different selves, they all come together. All the parts of yourself. You realize you are an incredible being of many facets, like a jewel of many facets. And you all belong together. And a big group hug. All these selves, they come in and they're all gathering around you. And you feel so not alone just to be you. You are unique, and yet you're not alone. You are so rich, so full, so wealthy with all the sides of yourself. Big group hug that there's just laughter. People are starting to giggle. Like, this is amazing being us. I had no idea. Like, the big group hug is like a big cheers rising. Yeah, go, go, go. It's like this big rally, like a pep rally for you from all the sides of yourself. Feel this amazing energy and feel it coming up from the earth too. A gentle flame now. It's not that roar that was earlier. It's just a gentle flame, a gentle wave of energy. Like, this is it. To be yourself forever and to discover how many sides of yourself there are. Never alone, never lonely, always with yourself, all yourselves, and then more friends beyond that. See, from beyond the field, from further in the field come even more friends as your various selves step back a little bit and everybody looks out like, wow, we're being celebrated. There's a picnic. You imagine spirit guides that you've glimpsed at times. Imagine your guardian angel and other angels. Imagine your friends from other lifetimes and other dimensions. They're all bringing picnic baskets and they're cheering like, oh my gosh, you found how amazing you are, this huge, amazing being. We all love you. We celebrate you. And imagine just the most wonderful picnic now. The most wonderful picnic of all the parts of yourself. We're staying near each other, near the center, and all around you, all the friends bringing you gifts of food, of drinks, of things to do. Somebody has a guitar and plays songs, and you just dance around and you play tag with your inner child and your adolescent self, and just feel this is amazing. This is the community of heaven. This is the community of your soul. And you're ready now. You're ready now to admit life is good. This is the source. This is the way it's really meant to be. And just make a commitment to yourself. You know, whenever I have emotional reactions to things that aren't right in my human life, I'm going to remember how good it's all meant to be, how it all fits together, how the emotions can bubble up to the changes I need to make, how I can commit to myself more than ever, and I will open up to another celebration of my place in the universe, the infinite, loving universe that has more friends for me than I can ever imagine. And just imagine spending the day, just this field is full of like different groups of like, it's just a celebration. It's like a big festival of all the parts of your life. Imagine different parts of your life and pick a few parts. What are some things in your life that you need manifesting? What are the next things that you're looking forward to? And look, there in the part of the field, there's a you who's done it, who has it, and they're celebrating. And another part of your life, I need that healing, I need that opportunity. Look, there's the me who has it. They're all here now. Imagine, it's so amazing. As the afternoon wears on, and then into a lovely evening, a lovely sunset, just a wonderful celebration, this wonderful, an amazing festival. It's like a county fair just for how wonderful you are. The whole universe celebrating you. And then everybody the stars come out after a lovely sunset, and you all just lay on the grass, and everybody's happy, tired, the most wonderful, happy, fulfilled, satisfied kind of tired. And you just rest into the earth, and just let go, and just trust all of this will happen in its own divine timing. You don't actually have to do anything, just be you. Just enjoy your life, be you. And you'll move through all the situations. You're going to move through all the emotions. You'll always get to this better state. And just feel yourself melting into the earth, and everybody else melts in the earth, and people are saying, bye, bye, have a good time. You're all going back to your respective realities, but you know you're always connected in this ideal place of your soul. You find yourself zooming back down. There's the earth coming closer, and there's the roof of your house, and you're zooming in, and you find yourself sliding through the roof of your house, and there's your body waiting for you in meditation. Find yourself sliding through the top of your head, fitting into your body like the hand in the glove, and your body's waking up. That child or animal self who was taking a nap, they're waking up, and come back to your body now. Come back and tap your feet on the floor and stretch your arms and just, welcome back. Thank you, everyone who shared this time with me. It's my own special experience to lead the meditation. Just hug yourself. I like to just get grounded. You're in your body. Like, I got to get myself back in here. So much energy to fit back in my body. Just have fun. Just be playful. I got to squeeze myself in here. Oh, yeah. All right.